Hey, hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get a really prestigious degree, like an Ivy League college degree, but you're going to save hundreds of thousands of dollars and you're going to do it multiple years faster. If that sounds good, then let's dive in. Hi, I'm Ryan Swayt, and I used to be a two-time college dropout, making just $12 an hour. Then I learned how to hack college and earned an entire bachelor's degree in 9 months flat. Subscribe to my channel and I'll show you how. All right, so let me show you this strategy, okay? We're gonna jump over to my computer and I'm gonna use Georgetown University as an example. Super, super prestigious school, one of the best schools in the country. Also really, really expensive. So if we jump over to my computer, this is the cost of tuition at Georgetown University, okay? It's almost $60,000 per year to attend Georgetown, okay? So if you get a 4-year degree, let's crunch some math here, do some math on my calculator. $57,928 times 4. If you graduate in 4 years, that's $231,000 in tuition. This is if you don't have a plan to like get a sweet job at a really prestigious law firm, if you're not going to be making really, really insane money because of this degree or don't have a plan for this, it's just a bad decision to go that far into debt for a college degree. Luckily, there's some pretty cool strategies you can use that can help you save a whole bunch of money. You can still walk away with an Ivy League degree, like a degree from Georgetown. Okay. And let me tell you how this is going to work. So most people who want an Ivy League degree, they take out a whole bunch of loans or they have really rich parents and they go for it. They apply, enroll, pay tuition. Sometimes they get scholarships, but most of the time they're going to end up a few $100,000 in debt because of this degree. But you can come away with a master's degree from Georgetown faster than if you just got a bachelor's degree, and it can be cheaper. Let me show you how this is going to work. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to use a process that I call degree hacking for your undergrad, for your bachelor's degree, okay? Now, if you follow my channel at all, you know that I used this same process, earned my entire bachelor's degree in 9 months. You can do it faster than that. I did it with a full-time job with kids, and it cost me just a few $100s out of pocket. Total tuition for this process for a whole bachelor's degree is maybe $10,000 max if you do this correctly. But between scholarships and grants, stuff like that, you shouldn't have to pay any tuition at all. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your bachelor's degree at another school, not an Ivy League school, because these Ivy League schools do not allow you to accelerate your degree and test out of classes. But then you're going to go to the Ivy League school for your master's degree. So you're coming away with more for less. So how this works is you're going to hack. And by the way, there's some really, really good schools with hackable bachelor's degrees. The University of Wisconsin, the University of Michigan. Like there are a lot of big name schools with accelerated programs for your undergrad. Okay. So the plan is you're going to go get your undergrad and you're going to do it in as little as 6 months. You shoot for 6 to 12 months using the same process that I used. If you want to know what that process is, I'll just leave a link down below in the description to another video that walks you through the process. Okay. But what you're going to do is in a 6 to 12 month window, you're going to get your bachelor's degree. Okay. Then you're going to apply for a master's program at one of these Ivy League schools. And let me show you an example. For example, this is Georgetown still. Georgetown University, McDonough School of Business. It's like one of the best business schools literally in the world, okay? And as you can see here, they have an accelerated program. You can get a master's of finance, or a master's of finance. This is a master's of science in finance degree. I'm just using this for an example, but you can literally do it in 10 to 21 months. They have a fast track program that's it's pretty hardcore. Like you're hardcore going to get this master's degree. It's going to take you 10 months, but you're going to walk away with a master's degree from Georgetown, okay, which is pretty cool. So get your bachelor's degree using degree hacking, then you transfer over to one of these Ivy League master's programs. And obviously you need to map this out beforehand. You don't want to go get a bachelor's degree from a school that Georgetown's not going to accept to let you into their master's program. So you need to map this out and make sure you're getting the right undergrad to get into this program later. But if this is what you want to do, it's a really cool strategy. So basically, let's say it took you 12 months to get your bachelor's degree by testing out of all your classes using degree hacking, okay? And then it took you an additional 10 months to get a master's degree from like a prestigious Ivy League school, okay? You're less than 2 years in. You're walking away with a master's degree instead of just a bachelor's degree. And it's costing you, like, you're literally going to save a few $100,000. So let's say you went to Georgetown for 6 years, okay? So as we looked at, it's about $60,000 a year, just under $60,000 a year, times 6, $360,000, okay? If you got a bachelor's and a master's degree from Georgetown. Master's degrees might be 70 or 80,000, but you get the picture here, okay? But let's say you got for $10,000 out of pocket, and by the way, grants and scholarships can cover this tuition, but let's say you paid full tuition out of pocket and you got a bachelor's degree using an accelerated process and it costs you $10,000, okay? Then you transfer to Georgetown and you enroll in their 10-month program and you spend an additional, let's say it costs $70,000 for that year of school. You're walking away $80,000. And obviously we didn't need the calculator to do 70,000 plus 10, right? But just to show you, basically $80,000 and 2 years, and you walk away with a master's degree from a really, really prestigious school, like one of the top schools on the planet, instead of spending 6 years in the classroom and $360,000 in tuition. So it's a really cool strategy. It's unique, it's different, it's outside the box, but you don't have to go all 6 years to the same school, and you're still going to end up with a master's degree from one of the best schools in the world. You're going to save a ton of time and a ton of money. Now, if you're thinking, well, yeah, I want a prestigious degree, but I really don't want to pay $80,000. Well, if you want to go to an Ivy League school, you're going to pay through the roof, end of story. But there are lots of really, really good schools that aren't Ivy League that offer accelerated programs where you can get a bachelor's and master's degree for, so inexpensive. And the process is simple. You basically are going to study for exams, take exams, and when you pass an exam, you get credit for an entire college class. And it doesn't matter if that takes you a day or a week or a month. The second you pass that class, you get full credit and you get to move on. So you can do it at your own pace. You can do it really, really quickly. And it's way easier than sitting in a classroom. So like I said, the process is pretty simple. I call it degree hacking. If you're interested in that process, I'll leave that link down below. And you can go watch that video for free and learn how to hack college or accelerate college and save a whole bunch of money on tuition. And these Ivy League degrees, guess what? Go hack your undergrad, then transfer over, get the Ivy League master's degree. You come away with more for less, and you do it in a lot faster time frame. Hope this video has added value to your day, giving you some ideas of how to get really, really awesome, prestigious, high-level college degrees in a much easier and cheaper manner or fashion. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, click the notification bell, and you'll start seeing more videos just like this, where I teach you how to graduate college faster and save a whole bunch of money on tuition. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next video.